With just a few weeks before the municipal election, an ad campaign is causing confusion, if not controversy. The TV and radio commercial shows a photo ID with a voiceover saying if you care about the election, then show it.
Show it.
As the ad wraps up, it mentions no ID is required for this election and provides information about how to obtain a photo ID. So why have a campaign that prominently features a photo ID despite voters not needing to show identification at the polls? News 13 showed the ad to voters in Pottsville to see what they learned from it.
It gives the people a false impression that you have to show a voter ID.
It's telling you you don't need it, but if you have it, show it to them. So it is a little confusing.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people out there that don't have the ID, that can't get to the ID.
It's a campaign of voter suppression.
There's some dedicated voters out there that wouldn't have that ID unless someone helps them.
They give you a little card, your voter registration card. Isn't that good enough? Must you show an ID?
Now, if this commercial is really as disingenuous as some people told News 13, you don't have to look far to find the reasons behind it. When asked about the voter photo ID law from last year's election, Pennsylvania GOP Chair Rob Gleason said in a July interview, the unimplemented law still helped out Republicans.
We probably had a better election. Think about this. We cut Obama by 5%, which was big. A lot of people lost sight of that. He won. He beat McCain by 10%. He only beat Romney by 5%. I think that probably photo ID had helped a bit in that.
Supporters portray the law as an attempt to crack down on voter fraud, but critics say such fraud is rare. And while a poll worker may ask to see a photo ID, you don't need to show them if you voted before, says the Schuylkill County Bureau of Elections.
The poll worker cannot say, make sure you have your photo ID for next time.
A Commonwealth Court judge is expected to rule on a permanent injunction of the voter ID law sometime this year. Matthew Petrillo, News 13, Pottsville.